Here's the field for Balmoral's first race, is led by our marshal Jerry Nogan. Number 1 is Carlson Raider, Scott Robbins driving. 2, Lockerbie Squire, Carl Gerke Jr. Number 3, Brett's back, Tim Wilson Jr. in the bike. 4 is Steady Bud, Jerry Longo. 5, Clever Fred, will be driven by Brian Carpenter. 6, Dancer's Ideal, Rick Ledford. Number 7 will be Lord Gregg and Jeff Tilden. 8, Wright Buckley, Dean McGee. And 9, High Ability, Ernie Adam will bring them to the gate, and they'll all be there in 5 minutes for Balmoral's first race. No changes in the early daily double races. Post time in 5 minutes. Let's go to Maywood for an update. They're often pacing on the far outside. Wright Buckley out sharply for the lead. Driving in between horses, Steady Bud. Steady Bud now dives over to the rail. Wright Buckley right alongside second. Dancer's Ideal left, looking for an early spot. He's going to try and fit in third, and he does, in front of Carlson Raider fourth. High Ability left and found a good early spot fifth. Coming away sixth is Lockerbie Squire. Racing seventh, Brett's back. In eighth position, Clever Fred, and trailing the field down to the initial quarter, Lord Gregg. Quarter in 28 3. They have one more trip around this 5/8 oval, and Wright Buckley has the lead, racing in second. That's Steady Bud in third position. Dancer's Ideal right there with the leaders. Fourth is Carlson Raider. Now racing in fifth is High Ability, and High Ability drives from fifth towards the inside, saving ground. Sixth is Lockerbie Squire. Brett's back gains ground on the outside with cover seventh. On the inside with no place to go, eighth is Lord Gregg. Clever Fred trails. He's 8 lengths from the leader. Half was in 58 3 on the back stretch. Your leader, Wright Buckley, 1.5 lengths. Steady Bud second by the same margin. Dancer's Ideal contemplating pulling, and there he goes, driving out of third. On the inside, Carlson Raider a strong fourth. His problem, no racing room. Then on the out, now Carlson Raider drives sharply on the move as High Ability's dropping back. Now moving 4 wide around the turn. There goes Clever Fred, and he's quickly gaining ground. 3/4 in 1:29 2. Through it all, Wright Buckley holding firm a half length. Dancer's Ideal right alongside second. Looking for racing him. Third, Carlson Raider. Steady Bud not doing enough fourth. Far outside, Clever Fred fifth. Final 1/8 of a mile. Wright Buckley on the inside. Dancer's Ideal right alongside second. Carlson Raider's looking for room, and on the far outside, here comes Lockerbie Squire. Your leader, Dancer's Ideal, Lockerbie Squire, and Lord Gregg now coming on. Lord Gregg is moving best of all, and he's an easy winner at the wire with Dancer's Ideal second and Lockerbie Squire third. It was Carlson Raider fourth. Going into the winner's circle as the unofficial winner, 7 Lord Gregg. Lord Gregg is owned by Carol Scardina and Anthony Nicotopoulos. Jim Buscarini trains. Jeff Tilden is the driver. Lord Gregg at track program selection by Quick Cash and Sulky Sam Jr. The Inquirer and photo sign remains posted. Please hold all tickets. 437-952-168. Time for the mile, 2:01 flat. They're often pacing. Trendy Ann left for the lead. There goes up tight driving up on the outside. Broadway Silhouettes and Nice Buns. And around the far turn the first time, Broadway Silhouette to the lead on the outside. Nice Buns racing second. Moving up quickly to be third. Riot's Fannie Mae uptight is fourth. In fifth position, Trendy Ann. That's Corky's Nightshell, followed on the inside by Cammy Bow. Never Parked Out trails. They're into the stretch for the first time. Nice Buns shows the way off a quarter in 30 3/5. Nice Buns leads on the outside under a right-handed whip as Riot's Fannie Mae racing right there in third. Broadway Silhouette. Now these three have drawn away some 4 lengths from Uptight, who's racing third. Trendy End out slightly fourth. To the outside, Corky's Nutshell fifth. And on the outside, Never Parked Out is parked out, and Cammy Bow trails but is gapping on the rail. They race over to the half-mile pole. Nice Buns holding firm. She leads 1.5 lengths. Racing in second, Broadway Silhouette halfway home in 1:02 2. They move on to the back stretch. Your leader, Nice Buns, on the outside. Uptight moves alongside second, racing in third position. That's Broadway Silhouette. On the outside with cover fourth, Trendy Ann. Towards the inside fifth, Riot's Fannie Mae. Corky's Nutshell is strong sixth, and she's just 3.5 from the leader. Then it's Cammy Bow and Never Parked Out. 4 on the inside and 4 on the outside, and 6 lengths would cover them all. And around the far turn, Nice Bun shows the way uptight right alongside second. Broadway Silhouette third, hanging on the outside. Fourth is Trendy Ann. Corky's Nutshell about to go 3 wide. Then towards the inside, Riot's Fannie Mae, followed by Cammy Bow and Never Parked Out. Final eighth of a mile, Nice Buns and uptight, still heads apart. Trendy Ann now coming on far outside. Corky's Nutshell, Trendy Ann to the lead. Corky's Nutshell closing. Riot's Fannie Mae coming on again. Trendy Ann and Corky's Nutshell on the outside, very tight between Corky's Nutshell and Trendy Ann. Then it's tight for third between Cammy Bow and Riot's Fannie Mae. In the winner's circle, the official winner of tonight's second race, 3, Corky's Nutshell. Corky's Nutshell is owned by Frank Hovrat Jr. and Jerome Corkin, trained by Frank Hovrat Jr. Mike Morales, the winning driver. Corky's Nutshell, an Illinois-bred 2-year-old filly by E.A. Roberts out of the Daddy-O mare Shelley-O. The track program selection by Mutual Reading. Second race is official. The early daily double 7 and 3, $26.60. Daily double 7-3.
Changes now 3 minutes, so pause. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your possible $2.
Lagging the start is Sycamore Ace. Trotters are sent on their way on the outside. Driving out is Asifa Faye El Sahara. From the middle of the track, rushing up is Uppy. Towards the inside, Federal Ordnance. Leaving on the now going off stride was Mel's Merlin. Moving up to take over fourth, Little Randy in fifth position. That's Federal Ordnance. They move to the top of the stretch the first time, and Uppy leads by 2. Asifa Faye El Sahara trotting second by 2.5. That's Idlewild Action third. Little Randy racing fourth. Sycamore Ace on the move on the outside fifth. Federal Ordnance racing in sixth. A 2-length gap to Nevermore Super in seventh. Beth's Donut trotting eighth. Mel's Merlin's far back, still galloping. The opening quarter was in 30 seconds flat. Off stride now is Sycamore Ace. Sycamore Ace is off stride. They've trotted 3/8 of a mile, and your leader, Uppy, racing in second position. Asifa Faye El Sahara racing in third. Idlewild Action, Little Randy is strong fourth. Sycamore Ace trotting fifth. It's a long gap to Federal Ordnance. Now on the move, there goes Nevermore Super. And right behind him, moving up, Beth's Donut. Halfway home in 101 and 4. Less than a half mile to trot in the race, and Uppy leads a length and a half. On the inside, Asifa Faye El Sahara second ahead. Idlewild Action now first over on the outside. Third, Little Randy right behind him fourth. Sycamore Ace gains ground fifth and is only 6 lengths from the leader. Then another 6 lengths back to Beth's Donut, far back in a race of their own. Nevermore Super, Federal Ordnance, and still further back, completely out of it, Mel's Merlin. And around the far turn they go. Your leader by a length and a half is Uppy. Asifa Faye El Sahara's had a golden trip, and he can be a factor with racing room on the outside. Closing ground is Idlewild Action. Far outside, Little Randy. Sycamore Ace has gone an incredible effort, and he looks for racing room. Final 16th of a mile. Here comes Little Randy and Sycamore Ace closing up on the outside together. Little Randy getting up. Sycamore Ace second. Idlewild Action third. The photograph reveals number 4, Little Randy, to be your unofficial winner. 1, Sycamore Ace finished second. 2, Idlewild Action third. 8, Beth's Donut fourth. The inquiry concerning 1 remains posted in the winner's circle for Little Randy. Little Randy is owned by Irene Herman, Dennis and Gail Miller. Jim Herman trains and drives. Little Randy, a track program selection by Quick Cash and Sulky Sam Jr. Inquiry sign remains posted, and I remind you that during this inquiry, mutual window should be a race. Finished second, disqualified in place 6 for violation of the braking rule, failure to lose ground while on a break. Third race is official, the Quinella 2-4, $6.80. Lagging the gate is Colonel Cloud. They're often pacing between horses. Burn Mohawk left for the lead. Now driving out are Lake Hills Kenny D, Call Me Ron Don, and on the inside, No Charge to Don, and they battle for the lead and position. On the outside, taking the lead, Call Me Ron Don, racing in second, Lake Hills Kenny D, No Charge to Don, third. Now hung on the outside, fourth is Burn Mohawk. Right behind him, fifth is Wrap Along. Tucked in along the rails, sixth is Finale Shadow, racing in seventh down to the quarter. Comes Anxious to Be Me. Towards the inside, eighth is Coffee Cam, trailing the field, Colonel Cloud. 30 and 4 for the initial quarter. They've paced 3/8 of a mile. Lake Hills Kenny D, the leader, still parked in second. Burn Mohawk covered up in third is Call Me Ron Don with the leaders fourth. No Charge to Don, 2.5 back to Finale Shadow fifth. Wrap Along out and going on the outside sixth. Now he drops in sixth. Anxious to Be Me out there seventh. Coffee Cam is eighth and still far back trailing Colonel Cloud. Half was in a minute and 4/5 on the mid-back stretch. They race. Lake Hills Kenny D holding firm a length. Call Me Ron Don wants racing room second. On the outside, Burn Mohawk third. He's been parked from the word go. There goes Finale Shadow out and going a powerful fourth, and he's getting set to go 3 wide. No Charge to Don needs racing room. Anxious to Be Me moves up, followed by Wrap Along. Then it's Colonel Cloud and trailing Coffee Cam, 3/4, 130 and 4. They turn for the money. Your leader still Lake Hills Kenny D. Here comes Finale Shadow second. Call Me Ron Don drives between horses third. Your leader still Lake Hills Kenny D. Call Me Ron Don between horses second. Finale Shadow on the outside is closing ground third. Final 16th. Call Me Ron Don on the outside. Lake Hills Kenny D on the inside. Lake Hills Kenny D. Here's Call Me Ron Don. Call Me Ron Don at the wire. Lake Hills Kenny D second, close for third. Call Me Ron Don is owned by the Crossland Stables and Norman Bouchard. Brian Pelling trains. Neil Coleman, the winning driver. Call Me Ron Don, an Illinois-bred 3-year-old colt by Call Me Sir out of the Bachelor Mare, the Fernside Bachelor Mare, Omanu. And a track program selection by Peters Picks and Mutual Ratings. The fourth race is official 159, time for the mile 201 flat. That's a new mark for Call Me Ron Don. They're often pacing on the inside. Free the Tiger left well for the lead. In between horses driving up is Handsome Chap. From the outside, Better Than Seas. And Better Than Seas now takes the lead. Racing second, Free the Tiger. Handsome Chap settles in third. Tarastano racing fourth. And fifth, Cashahawk presumably settles in sixth. Getting away seventh is Apache Choo Choo racing in eighth. America's Choice trailing the field before the storm, and off stride before the quarter was Handsome Chap. Handsome Chap's off stride. 29 and 2 for the initial quarter. Through the stretch for the first time, Better Than Seas going along comfortably, leads a length and a quarter. Free the Tiger right there second. Up on the outside, presumably wants to pick up the pace a bit, and he hustles up third. Covered up in fourth is Tarastano on the outside with cover fifth. Apache Choo Choo. Cashahawk, no place to go on the rails, sixth. On the outside, America's Choice, seventh. Before the storm, eighth. Far back, Handsome Chap. 101 and 1, and they're halfway home. On to the backstretch. The final time, Better Than Seas leads a length. Presumably on the outside, second, Free the Tiger, third. Apache Choo Choo out there, fourth. Tarastano trapped on the rail, fifth. On the outside, America's Choice getting set to go 3 wide. Then on the inside, Cashahawk. Before the storm, eighth, and still far back, Handsome Chap. Round the far turn, Better Than Seas holding firm ahead on the outside. Presumably he's going a game effort. He's in second. Free the Tiger wants racing him third. Apache Choo Choo needs to do more, fourth. Tarastano still no place to go, fifth. Cashahawk needs room, sixth. They turn for the money. Better Than Seas opens up the lead as McGee gives him a tap of the whip. Now a tap of the rein, now a tap of the whip. And your leader, Better Than Seas, and he's drawing away the battles for second, coming to the wire. Better Than Seas going to win by 4. Apache Choo Choo will be up for second. Tight for third between Before the Storm, presumably, and Tarastano. Tight photo for third. Going into the winner's circle will be the official winner of tonight's fifth race, number 7, Better Than Seas. Better Than Seas is owned by Janet Capron of Harvard, trained by Bob McCabe, Dean McGee, the winning driver. Better Than Seas, an Illinois-bred 4-year-old gelding by Ideal Society out of the Tyler B. mare, Straight B's, and a track program selection by Peter's Picks, Kathy Clocker, in Kelly's Corner. The Quinella 7/8, $27.60, $27.60 on the Quinella. Rundown, top down, 756, 984, 123, 201 and 2 for the mile. No changes in Balmoral 6th. There is perfecta wagering on the 6th race. Post time in 15 minutes at 9:36. They're off and pacing. Boudou out sharply for the lead on the outside. EO Premier left. In between horses, Sunny Day. He now backs off. And now driving up from the center of the track is Never Baby a Boy. Your leader, Boudou, on the inside. EO Premier second. Never Baby a Boy parked in third. On the outside in fourth is Sunny Day. Looks like he's going to search the lead. Racing in fifth, Sir Hatteras parked on the outside. Sixth, Bilbo. Grand Slam Marco came away seventh. BL Strike parked in eighth. And Mohawk Elite is the early trailer. 29 and 4 for the opening quarter. Under the finish wire the first time. Never Baby a Boy now in control. Racing in second. Boudou in third is EO Premier. Sunny Days had a difficult opening 3/8, and now he's on the move. And right behind him, moving up, Sir Hatteras. Saving ground is Grand Slam Marco. Bilbo's been parked from the word go. He's out there seventh. Mohawk Elite no place to go eighth, and trailing the field, BL Strike. They rolled by the half in a minute and 3/5, and now Sunny Day moves up to challenge Never Baby a Boy for the lead. It's Sunny Day on the outside, taking the lead. Never Baby a Boy trying to fight back second. Sir Hatteras out there third. Boudou now has no place to go fourth. 2 lanes back, EO Premier fifth. Bilbo needs to do more out there sixth. Grand Slam Marco no place to go seventh. On the outside, BL Strike is eighth, and Mohawk Elite still can see them all. They're inside the final quarter, and Sunny Day stretches out to a 5-length advantage. Never Baby a Boy's under a whip and losing ground. Boudou screaming for room third. Sir Hatteras out there not going forward, and now on the outside shaking loose is Boudou. Final 1/8 of a mile for Sunny Day. Leads by 6. Boudou now closing up on the outside second. Bilbo third. Mohawk Elite no place to go. Your leader, Sunny Day's going to win by 6. Racing in second, Boudou. Bilbo will be third. Going into the winner's circle will be 3, Sunny Day. Sunny Day is leased, trained, and driven by Dave Maxwell. Sunny Day, an Illinois-bred 3-year-old gelding by Penetrate out of the Royal King mare Brownie King. The track program selection by Peter's Picks, Mutual Ratings, Quick Cash, Silky Sam Jr. in Kelly's Corner. Race now official. Perfecta 3-1, $20.20. 3-1 Perfecta, $20.20. They're off and pacing on the inside. Sandy's Delight left well for the lead. From the center of the track driving up are Pick a Pepper. And Pick a Pepper now is off stride. Pick a Pepper's off stride. On the inside, Sandy's Delight benefits from the rail. She leads by 2. Groco Jessica now drops in second. Parked in third, Bourbon Street Cutie coming away fourth. She's a Dilly. Racing in fifth down to the opening quarter. River of Dreams, Arizona got away seventh. Lake Hills Mom and far back, Pick a Pepper. Quarter and 30 and 2 through the stretch for the first time. Your leader, Sandy's Delight, up on the outside. Bourbon Street Cutie moves up to challenge from far back on a roll. Coming on is Lake Hill's Mom. They've paced 3/8 of a mile, and your leader, Sandy's Delight, on the outside. Bourbon Street Cutie out there second. On the inside, Groco Jessica third. Lake Hill's Mom getting set to go 3 wide fourth. On the inside, She's a Dilly fifth. Arizona on the outside sixth. River of Dreams seventh. Far back, Pick a Pepper half and 103 and 4. And 3 wide with a very bold move is Lake Hill's Mom. And now she moves up to challenge Sandy's Delight. Lake Hill's Mom takes the lead, draws clear by 2. Sandy's Delight racing second. Arizona now moves up on the outside third. Groco Jessica can do no more in fourth. She's a Dilly without pace in fifth, and sixth is River of Dreams. Bourbon Street Cuties fading, and far back, Pick a Pepper. And around the far turn, 3/4, 133 and 1. Lake Hill's Mom leads by 2. Sandy's Delight second ahead. Arizona hanging on the outside third. She's a Dilly now advancing fourth, and she could be a factor with racing her own final 1/8 of a mile for Lake Hill's Mom. She leads by 5. She's a Dilly trying to come out on the inside. Arizona now coming on again. Your leader, Lake Hill's Mom. Arizona's closing on the outside. Lake Hill's Mom's going to win it. Arizona racing in second. Groco Jessica's going to get up for third. In this race, 6 Lake Hill's Mom now your official winner. 4 Arizona second. 7 Groco Jessica third. 2 She's a Dilly fourth. In the winner's circle will be 5 Lake Hill's Mom. Lake Hill's Mom is owned by Ken Spurlock, trained by Jerry Hansen, Ernie Adam, the winning driver. Lake Hill's Mom, an Illinois-bred 3-year-old filly by Lake Hills Tex out of the Keystone Ore mare, Lake Hill's Grandma. And a track program selection by Quick Cash. Seventh race official, Perfecta 6-4, $26.80. 6-4 Perfecta 26.80. Trifecta 6-4-7, $337.20. $337.20 on the 6-4-7 trifecta. And tonight's pick 3, 7-3-6, $61.20. The pick 3, 7-3-6, $61.20. Looking ahead to tonight's They're often pacing an excellent start with 7 horses leaving for the lead. Down along the inside, Splendid Joy. Now moving up on the outside, High Pumpkin. Outside of her goes High Prize. High Pumpkin takes the lead. High Prize on the outside second. Covered up in third now is Splendid Joy. Sunbelt Jazzy got away fourth. Racing in fifth, Sweet Peaches. 2.5 lengths back, We All Know, followed by Perfect Tannic. Trailing the field, Anika. The opening quarter was in 29 and 1. Under the finish wire the first time, High Pumpkin leads by 1.5 lengths. On the inside, Splendid Joy racing second. Sunbelt Jazzy holds third, looking to drop in fourth is High Prize, and she does, right in front of Sweet Peaches fifth. Then on the inside, sixth, We All Know, Perfect Tannic on the move from seventh. Far back trailing Anitka. They race over to the half-mile pole, and High Pumpkin takes this field to a half, timed in 1 minute and 4/5. Onto the backstretch, High Pumpkin leads. There goes Perfect Tannic up on the outside to be second. Splendid Joy covered up in third. Sunbelt Jazzy racing fourth. In fifth position on the rails, Sweet Peaches. High Prize is fading. Then on the inside, We All Know, trailing the field, Anitka. And around the far turn, High Pumpkin holds firm a length. Dover Tannic make that Perfect Tannic now hung on the outside second. Splendid Joy wants racing from third. Sunbelt Jazzy getting set to come out from fourth. Racing in fifth, Sweet Peaches, but she's 7 lengths from the leader. Heads are turned for home in Balmoral's 8th race, and High Pumpkin cuts the corner, 2 on top. On the outside, Perfect Tannic trying to come on second. Splendid Joy now has a clear lane to the wire, but she has no pace. Your leader is High Pumpkin. She's just drawing away. A late move by Sunbelt Jazzy. Your leader is High Pumpkin. She'll win by 3. Splendid Joy will hold second. Sunbelt Jazzy third. Official, the 5-2 Perfecta pays $21.20, $21.20 on the 5-2 Perfecta. Going into the winner's circle will be 5 High Pumpkin. High Pumpkin is owned by David Lee Snyder, trained by Larry Finn, driven to victory by Fred Finn Jr. High Pumpkin is an Illinois-bred 3-year-old filly by Armbro Wolf out of the Billy T. Brett mare Sparky's Sparkle in a track program selection by Mutual Ratings, Quick Cash, Sulky Sam Jr., and Kelly's Corner. 8th race, rundown, top down, 5-2-3. 6-1-7, 8-4, time for the mile 2:01 and 4. 9th race, no changes. Post time in 17 minutes at 10:42. Now it's back to Maywood.
Horses are on the track for the 8th, now 4 minutes. Perfecta wagering just 4 minutes to post. Dale Heitman will drive. That's the field. Just 3 minutes.
They're often pacing in between horses. Maggie McStar left. There goes Vonaloo, and Vonaloo's quickly into a 3-length advantage. RN trying to hold second, but now Maggie McStar moves up to drop in second. RN is third on the inside and fourth. Nevitz Jolly parked in fifth. Lake Hills Tees racing sixth. B. Sue on the outside. Seventh is Showcase racing in eighth on the rail. Dover Tannic, Dark Mistress trails the field. They race into the stretch for the first time. The quarter in 30 1/5. Your leader by a length and a quarter of Vonaloo racing second. Maggie McStar 2 lengths back. RN third racing fourth. Nevitz Jolly with Lake Hills Tees fifth. On the inside, sixth, B. Sue moving up seventh. Dark Mistress in eighth position. Showcase Dover Tannic trail. She's 12 lengths from the leader. They race over to the half mile, and Vonaloo's going along comfortably. She leads a length and a quarter racing second. Maggie McStar RN is third. Halfway home in 101 and 2. Vonaloo shows the way a length and a half in front. Maggie McStar second. RN third. Nevitz Jolly stays inside fourth. Lake Hills Tees hanging on the outside fifth. Towards the rail, Showcase sixth. B. Sue now moving 3 wide seventh. Dover Tannic out there eighth. Racing ninth, and last is Dark Mistress. And now it's driving from the rail goes Showcase. They swing around the far turn. Vonaloo keeps her lead up on the outside. B. Sue now gains ground second. Maggie McStar third. RN to the outside fourth. Nevitz Jolly fifth. Dover Tannic advancing on the rail. In the stretch, Vonaloo cuts the corner a length on top. B. Sue out and driving second. Towards the inside, Maggie McStar third. RN fourth. A late move by Nevitz Jolly. Your leader is Vonaloo. B. Sue's going to get her. That's B. Sue now coming on and getting the lead. Racing in second, Vonaloo with Nevitz Jolly third. In the winner's circle as the official winner of tonight's ninth race, 6 B. Sue, owned, trained, driven by Brett Schultz, Crete, Illinois. B. Sue is an Illinois-bred 4-year-old filly by Ideal Society of the Adios Vic mare Suvic. Ninth race official, late double 5-6, $60.20, 5-6 double 60-20. The Quinella 5-6, $68, make that $28.80. The 5-6 Quinella, $28.80. Trifecta 6-5-4, $366.80.
Ninth with number 1, First Pot of Gold, and Joe Marsh Jr., $30.80.
They're often pacing. Lucky Cavallo left well for the lead from the outside. Driving up is Evening Elegance. Evening Elegance from the outside takes the lead. Lucky Cavallo holding the inside. Now these two get locked in the head-and-head battle. And Jeff Tilden says, okay, just go right ahead and I'll back off and drop in second. Racing third now is Double Joy. In fourth position, Kernat racing fifth. Coin of Phrase getting away sixth on the rail audaciously. Short and Curly's parked in seventh. They move by the opening quarter in 29-1. Your leader by 3 lengths, Lucky Caballo. Evening Elegance second up on the outside. Here comes Kernat moving third, now driving second. Evening Elegance saves ground in third. On the inside, Double Joy fourth. Coin of Phrase wants cover fifth, and now she flushes out Double Joy. They race over to the half-mile pole, and your leader, Lucky Caballo, on the outside, Kernat second. Racing on the rail, third. Evening Elegance, Double Joy fourth. And Coin of Phrase took that turn a little bad, and she's losing ground. Then on the inside, audaciously, 3 lengths back to Flight 46, Short and Curly's parked in eighth. Trailing the field, No One Knows, halfway home, 59 flat. In the final 3/8 of the mile, Lucky Caballo is under a heavy right-handed whip. She leads ahead. Kernat, the challenger, on the outside. Second. Evening Elegance wants racing room third. Double Joy comes on fourth. On the outside, Coin of Phrase into contention again fifth. Towards the inside, sixth, audaciously. They turn for the money, and Lucky Caballo's holding firm. Kernat's right alongside second. Double Joy is 3 wide. Coin of Phrase is 4 wide for the drive. In the lane, your leader, Lucky Caballo. Evening Elegance wants racing room on the rail second. On the outside, Double Joy's coming on. Kernat between horses. Far outside, Coin of Phrase. There's 4 in a drive to the wire. Double Joy gets the lead. Coin of Phrase coming on. Double Joy's going to win it. Coin of Phrase second. Flight 46 third. Kernat was fourth. In the winner's circle, the unofficial winner won Double Joy. Double Joy is owned by Gene Gallion, is trained by Jim Musick, Brian Carpenter, the winning driver. Double Joy, an Illinois bred 6-year-old mare by Fabian Lobel out of the Tar Heel Boy mare Truly Julie, in a track program selection by Peters Picks, Mutual Ratings, and Kathy Clocker. In the photograph 2, Flight 46 finished third. 5 Kernat was fourth. Superfecta payoff. Here's your 10th race rundown, top down. 1, 3, 2.